Yes, how are
Yes,
you?
I'm fine.
Oh, you're fine. That's good. So, tell me about your day.
Uh, I went to school and it was very cold.
That was very cool. All right. But, honey, can you please move your microphone a little closer to your mouth? Hello?
Hello?
Okay. I wonder why it sounds like that. Hold on. Uh, hold on. Can you speak up? Hello?
Hello?
There. Okay. I think I can hear you well. It's just that it sounds weird. Because, I don't know. It sounds weird. All right. Anyway, um, since it is Friday today, Vivian, do you have plans for this weekend?
Uh, I wanted I wanted to hang out with my friends, but many friends went to many friends will go to ski camp tomorrow,
Mm-hmm.
so I don't have
Many.
any.
Uh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear quite well. I'm sorry.
I wanted to hang out with my friends, but
Ah, okay.
many friends will go to ski camp tomorrow,
Mhm.
so I don't have any plans.
Oh, okay. So then, why don't you just go with them skiing? I mean, why don't you just go skiing with them?
Uh, Only Aramdan members can go to ski camp. Aramdan is like club.
Oh, okay. I see. And you're not part of that club, I guess.
Yes,
Oh, okay. Then, well, so you're just going to stay at home, I
yes,
guess, this weekend. Would that be fine?
yes, because outside is very cold. I like
It's
my
very
bed.
cold outside. Oh, yeah, that's true. You can just snuggle in bed, right?
Yes.
Okay, I see. And then you can read, scary stories, right? When you read scary stories, Vivian, where do you find them? Like, do you buy books or online?
Online.
Oh, you read online. All right. And do you read them in Korean or in English?
Korea.
Korean. Have you tried reading English scary stories before?
Not yet, but I will try it.
You'll try it. Have I told you about the app that I used to use? I think I've told you about that, right? I used
Sorry.
to have uh do you use a smartphone?
Yes.
Yes. I used to have an app on my phone. I think I've told you about this. And it contains, short horror stories, or not really short. Some of them are long, but it contains English horror stories. Have I told you about that before?
No.
Really? I feel like I did. Hold on. The app is called Creepy Pasta.
Creepy pot. No.
Really? Oh, okay, I see. Wait a minute. Well, Creepypasta is a very famous website, actually, um, in America, because it's actually about, horror stories, like what I've told you. I think the app looks like this. Because I uninstalled it on my phone because I have read most of them, and I don't have time to read, actually. So I uninstalled it, but you can check it out. It has a website version and it also has like an app version. Okay?
Okay.
This is good because I mean you like English horror stories and also you like horror stories and it's in English, so you can check it out, right?
Yes.
So I think the app looks like this. I can't see the icon, but it should look like this. It's called Creepypasta. So you would have top stories, all stories, random, and favorites. You can mark like stories of favorites so that you can reread them when you
Uh,
want. Okay?
okay.
All right. This might come in handy. But anyway, since it's cold today, after school, what did you do?
I came back home.
You just went home.
Yes.
Oh, okay, I see. So wait a minute. I think I would like to show you. Let's see if I can find like a really short horror story. There was this story I've told my sister, and then she hated me in the evening because she remembered it. I mean, like, where was that? Like cabinet? I think it was like a cabinet or drawer thing. Uh, wait a minute. Like, okay. Try this one. This is a very short one. Can you see it?
Yes.
You can read it. This is a short horror story, a very short one. Do you get it? This is very short. Yeah.
Yes.
And wait a minute. Which one? There was another one. Anyway, I'll just try to look for them next time. Anyway, since you're already here, Vivian, are you ready for your review?
Yes.
Or is there something you would like to ask me first?
No.
No? Okay. Hold on. In a minute, let's have your review. Okay, can you see it? Oh. In a minute, please. Okay. Can you see it well? Or is it too
Yes.
small?
No.
Is it just fine?
Yes.
Okay, please read then.
There is no one inside the house
Mm-hmm.
except her.
Except her. Next.
She gave her older brother a call.
Okay.
I am on my way home.
Mm-hmm.
Why are your friends still there?
Mm-hmm.
Her friend didn't respond.
Okay. So when we say didn't respond, it's kind of like it didn't answer, or it was just no comment, like that it didn't respond. Okay.
Okay.
Now repeat after me. Goosebumps.
Goosebumps.
So you know what goosebumps are, right?
Yes.
Okay. Next. Hair raising.
Hair raising.
Okay. Pull someone's leg.
Pull someone's leg.
Fitness center or fitness gym.
Fitness center, fitness gym.
Okay, by the way, for fitness center or fitness gym, sometimes you might see spelling of center like this. Center. This is also center, but it's spelled like this. Okay? This is actually correct, but this is British English. Okay? So in American English, we spell this one center. In British English, we spell it this way. Okay?
Okay.
Like color or flavor. Color in English is like this, right?
Yes.
In British English, they spell it like this. Color. Okay?
Okay.
Alright, now repeat after me. Nod.
Nod.
Do you know what nod means?
I don't know.
This is nod. Nodding. Okay, like
Okay.
this. You're not. Okay, like she nodded. She nodded it. She nodded her head to show that she agrees. So she will nod her head, meaning you understand or you agree. Okay.
Okay.
Then the next one, violin.
Violin.
Do you have any questions?
What does hair raising mean?
Hair raising means it's frightening or shocking. When we say frightening, it means scary, okay, or shocking. So let's say, for example, she told us a hair-raising story about suddenly meeting a bear on her camping trip. It means she told us about a frightening or a scary story about, meeting a bear on her camping trip. Actually, hair-raising came from the expression goosebumps. Because when you have goosebumps, you would see your hair would rise, right?
Yes.
Or they would go up. Or like you can see in cartoons that their hair would go up when they're scared or something, right?
Yes.
So that is hair raising, okay?
Okay.
Are we clear?
Yes.
Do you have any questions?
No, I don't.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Okay, but let's proceed to your book. I think last time we have talked about page 61. So now we're going to continue with page 62. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Does my voice sound different to you? Or is it the same?
No. Yeah, it's same.
It's the same. Okay. I think I'm coming down with something. Hold on. So we have talked about this one before, right? With, which is this one, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's have page 62, Vivian. So I want you to repeat after me. A violet ball is with a blue ball.
A violet ball is with a blue ball.
Good. All right. Now please try to make a sentence using the word with here.
Tony is living with Julie.
Okay. I'm sorry. Tony is living with Julie. That's correct. How about simple present tense? Not really living. Just try to use simple present tense.
Tony lives with Julie.
Tony live with Julie?
Lives with Julie.
Yes, that's right. Tony lives with Julie. Okay. Do you have any questions about this?
No, I don't.
Okay. So your earlier example was this one actually. Okay. Tony is living with Julie, right? This is
Yeah.
actually correct. This is good, very good. But I just wanted you to use the simple present form of living, which is lives. Okay?
Okay.
We're going to use lives because, as you know, Tony is singular, right?
Yes.
What about the past form? What is the past form of lives?
Uh, Lived.
Yes, very good. Why did you look so confused? Like, yeah, it's just lived. Okay, so like Tony lived with Julie. It means Tony is not living with Julie anymore. Okay?
Okay.
Alright, maybe they broke up. Oh, goodness. Alright, next, how about number 2? Oh,
She fall in love. She falls in love with Lee Min Ho.
she falls in love with Lee Min Ho. That's correct. But let's change instead of saying falls, try to use the past form of falls.
She
Mm.
um
Huh? Past form of fall. Very easy.
fell
You can do this. Hmm? Fall is an irregular verb, which means that you would have to change the spelling.
fell.
Hmm. Fell. Good. She fell.
She fell in love with Lee Min Ho.
Okay, that's good. Do you have any questions?
No, I don't.
Okay. Now, what about you, Vivian? Can you please try to use with in a sentence?
Mm, I live with my parents.
Yes, that's good. I live with my parents, or you may say I live with my parents and my grandmother. Right? What did you forget? Harmony. Alright. So, what about you, Vivian? Have you ever fallen in love?
No.
Really? Not even with Lee Min Ho? Lee Min Ho is very handsome.
Yes.
So, haven't you ever fallen in love with him?
No.
No? Okay, I see. Now, let's continue with page 63, okay?
Okay.
Alright. So, we're going to have the next page, which one says Eureka! Do you know what Eureka means?
Yes.
Oh, really? What does it mean?
Uh.
Yeah. What is it?
I know something.
You know something? Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Alright. Like, that's correct. But Eureka is kind of like, Eureka is actually not a preposition. It is actually an interjection. Okay? Interjections are words that we use to show strong emotions like wow or oh my god or yay, okay? All right. And eureka is like you know something that's true or we usually say it like as an excitement, we're excited because we have learned or we have discovered something. Okay?
Yes.
Like
Okay.
for example, eureka, I have found it or eureka, I have solved the problem. Okay?
Okay.
Alright, so for Eureka, this time we're going to have exercises. You would need to translate some Korean sentences to English. Okay?
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, oh, and by the way, as you know, we're going to use the prepositions that you've learned. Okay? Alright, so we're going to have more practices. Same as before, you're just going to translate these sentences to English, but you must use the previous or the prepositions that we have learned. Okay?
Okay.
Let's give number 1 a try.
I am at the school now.
I'm sorry, I am at.
The school now.
Okay, or you may just remove the. I'm at school now.
I'm at school now.
Okay, I'm at school now. Next one.
Red was born at
Mhm.
Canada.
Are you sure? Like, really?
In Canada.
But he is at here. Again, Brad.
Fred was born in Canada.
In Canada. Again, Brad was born in Canada.
Fred was born in Canada.
Okay, good. Next one.
She is sitting on the bed.
I'm sorry, she is?
Sitting on the bed.
She's sitting on the bed. That's correct. Next one.
The sun is above the house.
The sun is above the house. Yeah, that's correct, but I want you to add one more word.
The sun is
Like before. Oh yeah, the sun is above the house. That's correct. That's correct. I think that's correct. My bad. I'm sorry. The sun is above the house. Do you have any questions, Vivian?
No, I don't.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Yes. Okay, that's good. I'm sorry. I think I'm really coming down with something. So, let's have page 65 here. We're still going to continue. Okay. Next one.
There is a bridge over the river.
Over the river. That's good. Okay. But we're running out of time. We're just going to continue with these next Friday, Vivian. And please remind me then, we're going to have a repetition of this page and the previous one. Okay?
Okay.
Alright. So let's just study again on Monday. On Monday, we're going to continue with your other book, which is Core English Basic 1. Okay?
Yes. Okay.
Alright, so it's just nice seeing you again, Vivian. I'll see you again on Monday. Enjoy your weekend, honey. Have a good night. Goodbye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Thank you.